Owners, when they were doing a big remodel, they discovered correspondence between the previous owners even back in the early 1900s. And it was
tucked a bunch of letters in the walls.
Tucked letters in the walls. And photographs. It was just amazing.
Like this picture of the lady of the house around the turn of the century. But notice, the little dog's been replaced by gargoyles.
There was a small yard sculpture that's still here that looks to be a gargoyle, and I think that's what inspired it.
The current owner commissioned 4 different characters that now guard the 2 front doors.
Anybody that understands bronze art will look at this and just be blown away.
2 of them gaze across at Bellevue, and the guy up top looks over at Mount Rainier.
There's really no other structure that I have seen like it at all.
Bruce Ferris has been selling homes for almost 3 decades.
So extraordinary, so unique.
Just 3 years after the Great Seattle Fire, real estate baron George List decides he wants to show off. He builds what becomes known as the Madrona Castle, which in 1892 was a huge mansion.
This home was all about power, all about wealth, all about prominence, all about vision of the future looking out across the lake.
On the top floor, there's this lovely bookshelf with a secret door that leads to a one-of-a-kind round room that's soundproof with padded walls and a Mount Rainier view.
That room is the top of the circular tower on the corner of the home. The master bedroom is just below.
Original owner, when he had this thing commissioned, you can see it right there, he had it designed that the turrets, the windows in the turrets on the first, second, and third floor had this commanding view of Mount Rainier, and also of all of the vast timberlands across the way that were soon to be harvested.
A basement was an extravagance in its day, and it reveals the stone foundation. There's leaded glass throughout the main floor, much of it more than 100 years old. The parlor features a coal fireplace, complete with reclining ladies, quite racy for the late 1800s. In the adjoining dining room, a light still has the knob for when it was a gas lamp.
This is the most technologically advanced property of its time.
And a Victorian masterpiece that still stands tall more than a century later. The 4-bedroom Madrona Castle is being offered at just under $3 million. That does include the gargoyles. And once again, congrats to Bob Rivers. The party's still going on here. 25 years on the radio. It turns out